dream. Let's make it real. No better time than now. Best life ever. We have dreams. Best life ever. Let's make it real. Best life ever. No better time than now. Best life ever. Make this your best life ever. Make this your best life ever. Make this your best life.
Good evening. Welcome to the Aladin Show. I hope everybody is having an amazing evening or morning or afternoon wherever you are in the world. Thank you for joining the Aladin Show, and I am so grateful and thankful to be here and sitting here and kind of sharing some knowledge and some experience with you lovely people out there. So today I am going to talk about tips or to having a better night's sleep or better sleep. I know myself and many others in the past have suffered from lack of sleep, and they might be like yourself who might be having problems sleeping, maybe sleeping for months or maybe years, or for some reason you maybe tried so many things and it's not really working. And today what I'm going to do is share some tips with you, and I hope it helps you. And if you put this in practice, I'm sure some of the tips will assist you in getting a better night's sleep. Sleep is so important for us because our body, for the whole day we're very active, our mind is very, very active, and our mind needs a rest. So, and when we're sleeping, this is a time when actually the body starts healing, the cell starts kind of healing and regenerating as well. So, and it allows us to just the body to relax, organs to just have that rest, and for the mind to kind of stop the thinking, stop the worrying, and allow the energy, the inspiration to flow for the next day. So sleep is very, very important. I know there are so many articles in these people talking about how many hours of sleep you need, and it varies from people to people. I think, and that's my opinion. Some people get 4 hours sleep and they feel fantastic. Some people need 8 hours sleep, and they need 8 hours sleep until they feel better. But most of all, what I believe is that as long as you get deep sleep, there's obviously this light sleep that where you could hear everything when you're sleeping and then noise wakes you up, but there's a deep sleep in a state that where you don't hear anything, you're having a good quality sleep. That's what we want, a good quality sleep. It doesn't matter if it's 3 or 4 hours, it's getting good quality sleep. It's really, really important. I know as time goes on, teenagers, they sleep all the time. I'm sure you've got teenager children, they go to bed about 11 o'clock or 10 o'clock and then get up like 8, 9, 10, they get 10, 12 hours sleep. And I know when I was in my 20s, early 20s and teens, I used to like to go to bed and used to wake up late. But now I'm actually getting about 3 or 4 hours sleep. But I'm fine. That's the thing, is our body changes and we actually get less sleep. But as long as we're getting quality sleep, when you get up, we're feeling energized. We have enough sleep that we need. So you will find a lot of articles. You might say how many hours you need. It really depends on the person, but I think most of all it's about the quality of sleep that you get. And so that's I wanted to say. So sleep is very, very important. Now, if you don't get sleep, there's certain things that can happen that we will kind of find that will affect our mood. For example, emotions is affected. We can become irritable, or we can become angry quite quickly because if we don't get enough sleep. Okay, so have you suffered from that? Are you feeling irritable? Are you feeling quite kind of emotional with people around you? Are you feeling that because you're getting not enough sleep? So another thing is that, are you feeling that when you're going to work that you are unable to focus because your mind is so tired, you just feel like you can't focus on your work? Are you feeling forgetful? That's one of the things I find, that when I'm not getting enough sleep, I seem to forget a lot of things quite quickly, to do things. So that's a trigger for me, So are you forgetting things because you're not getting enough sleep? Another thing is, when you're driving long distance or even driving, sometimes when you're on in the car and if you haven't had enough sleep, you feel like, because when you drive, you're in a kind of meditative state, in that zone that you could hear the noise slowly in the background and feel relaxed and you feel like you want to go to sleep. So it's quite dangerous and it can cause accidents if you're not careful. Also doing certain things, that you're not fully there, in a sense, if you don't have enough sleep. And regarding health issues, as I mentioned, that the body heals when we're sleeping. That is the time the body stops. We stop our mind, our thoughts, and when we stop that, we actually stop communicating in a way with the cells. When we worry, when we in a negative state, when we stress, we don't allow our body to heal. So this is the time the body heals. But if we cannot get sleep, where we're always worrying, are always saying, "Oh, I can't," we're most likely to get things like high blood pressure, things like prone to stroke. Definitely depression, but depression happens because somebody hasn't had a night's sleep. It could be months or years they're not having a proper night's sleep. So it's one of the serious things, depression, that's happened because somebody can't get enough sleep. There's so many things that can. Also, one of the other things is that if people could gain weight. There's a study done that if somebody is not getting enough sleep, they seem to be a link to gaining weight. There seems to be a chemical that is released that allows somebody to have a more appetite, and they seem to eat more because of the lack of sleep. Or maybe they can't sleep, they get up, they stay awake at night and start going to the fridge and start eating. So that could be another thing as well. So you've got more hours to eat food, so the most likely that your appetite will be high, so you will be eating more, and then you will be gaining more weight. So there's so many things affects us if we're having a lack of sleep. So to get some better sleep, you could try those things. I'm going to share some tips with you. I'm sure you've tried some of the tips already, some of the things. I'm going to go over it. But remember, is when we need to keep doing it. It doesn't usually happen overnight. If you do it once or twice, you might say to yourself, "Oh, it's not working," but you have to keep trying those. Obviously, if you're not getting a good night's sleep, most people might want to go to the doctors. They might get some medication for sleeping pills, which I personally think isn't great because you kind of get addicted to that, and it's really doesn't get you into a deep state of sleep. You don't feel right in a way. Are you taking sleeping pills? Are you feeling that you're not getting? It's not the right type of sleep. It's a different kind of sleep. I've tried sleeping pills once in my life, I think, and I knew right away it was bad for me. If it did not feel right, and when I was sleeping, it was as though somebody was kind of pushing me down. It wasn't a natural sleep. So sleeping pills, I know that if somebody hasn't been sleeping for months and even some years, and they have to take those to sleep a few hours. But I'm going to give you some tips as a natural ways you could try those. And please remember that it might not happen right away, but keep trying those, keep doing those tips. You might find it, you will. I'm definitely sure one of them will can assist you and help you to have a better sleep. The first thing is, when we're going to work, we're coming back home, our mind is racing of things that we've done at work and what we need to do. Maybe get the kids ready to bed and get the meals made. And then if we've got the emails, we're thinking about working after in the evenings. And that's not really a good idea. The idea is to kind of get yourself into a pace in the evening to intentionally kind of wind down is very, very important. And to wind down this various ways you could do. Firstly, you need to put away your work. You know, a lot of people bring their work at home, they have dinner there, and they focus on their work. You need to put that aside. So what you need to do is, one of the things you could do is, if you like a bath, you know, just run a warm bath, you know, get some lovely bath salts, some essential oils like lavender in your bath, and some candles around the bath, and some soft music. So if you got your children to bed, if you've got children, get them to bed, run a lovely bath, put some scent into your water, and put some lovely music, and then some candles, put the light down, and just lie in the bath and just relax. Allow to just absorb the beautiful scent into your body, and just enjoy the experience, enjoy the time for yourself, just enjoy the warmth of the water on your skin, and just relax. That's one of the ways you could do it. So I love having a bath. I actually really enjoy that, and I do feel my body's temperature goes down. It goes up first, obviously, if you're in warm water, and then when you come out, it goes down, and this basically triggers that kind of tiredness, the sleep mode. And I find this really, really works for me. And have you tried that? I'm sure most people have, but you know, if you tried it once and twice, you think it's not working, keep trying it, keep doing it, because remember, your body needs to get used to it. So just enjoy the time. Don't think about, oh, I need to sleep, this is going to help me. What you need to say to yourself is, I want to relax, and it's going to help you. And as I mentioned, is don't check your emails. I know most of us look at Facebook, Instagram, emails in the evenings, and that, you know, we just saw so many stuff is going on, and then our mind is still in that zone of trying to active zone. So we really need to really calm our mind in that. So put your emails and away. So, and just remember your bedtimes as well. Remember that as well. Other thing is, focus your mind on specific things, like, you know, focus on in something lovely music. Get yourself in a guided meditation, into deep breathing. Practice that as well. And the other thing is, go for a walk in the afternoon or evening before you come home. Fresh air is really good for your health, your blood system. When you go for a walk, even the cold evening or afternoon, you will find you will get more oxygen in your system. You will find you'll actually become more tired in the evening. You get a better night's sleep. So go for a walk as well. Also, like, drink herbal teas. There's a lovely puka herbal tea, which I drink at night time for sleep one. It really relaxes you. That's something you drink, or hot milk, so warm milk, drink that. Remember not to eat too late. Eat and avoid sugars as well. Avoid sugars, carbohydrates, like things like bread, sugar, rice, sugar, things like that, heavy meal stuff. Have your meals earlier, like 7 o'clock, and then slowly relax, and but don't have it too late, because your digestive system is working, so you don't want it to work. And that's how most people act. It's hard to get to sleep when you got a full belly, in a sense. Also, another thing is mattress. Beds are very important. Remember to invest in a good mattress. Do not try to buy a cheap mattress, because you will find mattress, you know, we need to sleep every single day, you know, and invest in your body. Invest in a good night's sleep. That's going to really help you. Invest in getting a good quality mattress. Remember that good quality mattress is going to last you for 10 years or more. And remember, having a good night's sleep will help your health and well-being, your life. So remember to invest in good mattress as well. Also, remember to make your bedroom kind of dim. Don't make your bedroom too light. Have some candles. Remember to switch off your phones. If you've got TV, it's not really a good idea to have a TV in your bedroom, but if you have one, remember to keep it switched off. Don't use a laptop or iPad. Don't make your bedroom a workplace, because when you do that, you automatically come into the bedroom, you go into the work mode in your bedroom. So make your bedroom a place where you're going to sleep, you relax, and have a fun time with your partner. this is the place to be, in the bedroom. So make sure your bedroom is not your workplace. So those are the tips that I would say. I'm sorry, today is doing a short video, but those are the things that I think that will really, really help you, is to slow your pace down in the evening, have a bath, relax music in the background, some candles. Don't check your emails, your Facebook and all this. Just switch it off, leave it aside, focus your mind on something that, like your breathing or a sound, just to relax your breathing and your mind. Go for a walk in the evening or afternoon for half an hour, get some fresh air into your system. That will really help you. Also, the sunlight will really help your system as well and help you to relax in the evening. Drink some herbal tea or warm milk. That will help you to relax your body and help you to relax your mind. Don't eat too late. Remember to avoid sugars, carbohydrates, kind of heavy meals too late. Eat earlier. And then if you're hungry, just have something very, very light, before, just a couple of hours before you go to bed. And don't kind of eat too much heavy processed foods. That's very important. Remember to invest in your mattress as well. Remember, have a good quality mattress. Turn your mattress over every 6 months. That's very important as well. If you've got the springy mattress, that's not going to be really good for your back, and you'll feel very uncomfortable. But if you've got a really good quality mattress, you will find you'll have a great night's sleep as well. Make your bedroom more for sleeping, not for working. A place that you could go in and you automatically go into your bedroom and relax. You could make your bedroom into a place that you could relax. You could have a dim light. Make sure your room's quite dark when you're sleeping. You're not getting any much light coming in. Use lamps in the bedroom just to have just a soft dim light. Have some soft music in the background. Some scents are really, really good. Scents really help you to relax. It's all about relaxing your body and your mind. When you relax all those points, you will naturally have a really good night's sleep. You will fall into deep sleep very, very quickly. So I hope this has helped. As I say, in 15 minutes, I'm just giving you some tips. But if you want to know more, in depth how to get a better night's sleep, or how to get into sleep at the sleep state, and you're having problems sleeping, you've got insomnia and for a while, you could message me and I could give you some more information to help you. So I hope this has helped you, and I'd like to say thank you for joining me in Aladin Show. I'd like to say that, thanks for everybody who watches the show every week. Thank you for that. And I really, really appreciate it. You're really empowering me to keep doing the shows. It's been over a year now I'm doing this show. I think it's nearly 1 year, 6 months or so. And it's been an amazing journey doing the show. Anyway, I've got a lovely guest coming on next week, how to organize your home. A lovely lady will be coming on and sharing some tips how to organize your home. How, if you got a lot of stuff, your junk in your garage, in your bedroom, she is the lady you need to watch, and she'll give you some tips how to kind of get yourself motivated to organize your home. So that'll be next week. So anyway, I'd like to say thank you everybody for watching, and I hope to see you next week. Have a great week. Bye.
If you have a dream